And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Paul Blackburn. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's...
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And he deals. Hard on the ground to first. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Juan Soto. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Mitch Haniger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Soto on 3rd with 2 out. Gonna count 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left, and it hits the bag. To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. And now it's Luis Robert. Good eye right there. Swing and a base hit. Haniger round second on his way to 3rd. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one ripped. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Robert on his way around 3rd. Oh, he throws it away. And they'll get him for the final out, but 2 runs come in to score. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Giants 3, and the Athletics coming to bat. Back in Oakland, and today's starter, Tarik Skubal. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Dead last in team batting average, and we all talk about how batting average isn't as valued as it used to be, but clearly it's been a real struggle for him to score this year, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and I know you're more of an OBP and slugging guy, OPS plus, but in this situation, at some point, you have to have a higher batting average to go along with that on base or that slug to ultimately be able to score runs, and they just haven't been able to do that this season.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Jesus.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kemp leads off first with one away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Aledmys Diaz now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, left field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0. Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Out there to center. Clark on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And there's a foul ball. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And a 1-2. And that one is inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swung on, belted. And that is gone. A 2-run shot, his 58th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Luis Medina. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
One
the
gone,
center
runner at
fielder,
first.
Luis.
Luis Robert now.
Robert.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So a man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Brendan Rodgers. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Butler makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air, left side. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 down. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Base hit, center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Denzel Clark getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The Notches strikeout number 150 this season. Now it's Chase Peterson. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Butler at second, Brown at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Flares it into the outfield. And it gets down, base hit. The throw to third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's Tony Kemp. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We play 2 full. It's the Giants 10 and the A's 1. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Lars Nootbaar. Out to center. Clark settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Wander Franco. Line drive, base hit. Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, John Storm. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Storm measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Franco on his way home. He will score. It's 11-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jose Butto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
In the air out to center. Clark under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they extend their lead. Luis Robert, the next to hit. Hammer, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Clark makes the catch. And that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 12 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. Skubal back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Aguilar, a former All-Star. 32 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brent Rooker digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Rooker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Flied out his first time.
Aledmys Diaz.
in there for strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit.
The batter,
Lawrence
the right
Butler
field.
up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Diaz over at second. Langoliers on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Soto going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. A's strand a couple. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here in the East Bay, out of the fourth, digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. That's towards center. Clark settles under it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Buto with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive. The 1-0. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, John Storm. He's a guy who does it all. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Peterson should have this one. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Bottom of the fourth. So here's Brown at the plate.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Juan Soto now looking to complete the cycle with a double. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-2. Lined into right. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 1-0. Tapped softly on the ground. Peterson zips it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Luis Robert. And a rope into center field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Brendan Rodgers.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. That misses. Now 1-2. Now move to first. Robert dives back in. Robert off of first with 2 away. This one in the air, center field. Clark tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. That's in there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The designated hitter,
And now,
number 99,
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rooker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing low.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Out towards left center. Rooker on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Popped up. Kemp gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 12 and the A's 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys.
And here it comes.
Diaz.
Fought off foul. Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit
Now
of a lost
batting,
start for
catcher.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now the lefty.
Ball. 1-1.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
That
No,
one
that's
just
the ball.
misses.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
This one popped up. Franco settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and fires.
No, that's high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Danny Jimenez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Kemp gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Kirby Snead, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. Not in time. He's got a double.
Now batting. the right
One out,
fielder.
runner at second. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 70 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-1. Luis Robert will hit next. Out to short Diaz. The throw to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. This is the Bay Bridge. Back in Oakland, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Denzel Clark. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. High in the air, out to right. Haniger has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Giants out in front here, 14-1. Back here in the East Bay. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar
Jimenez
Henderson.
back to work. Ball 1 there. That's out to center field. Clark moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his 29th of the season. It's 15-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Throw on to Brown. Franco gone on the play. 3rd out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus
The pitch.
Aguilar.
On a line out towards center. Robert makes the grab on the run. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
25. Brent Rooker.
And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
On the ground. Storm takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So one hit is all they get through 8 full. Giants on top 15-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, John Storm. The pitch.
Storm.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Juan Soto, the next Giant to hit. And there's a ball. And that one in the air center field. Clark under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger now at the plate. Up the middle. Diaz. Over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. San Francisco leads this one 15-1. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Skubal back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Seth Brown. Foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 15-1 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game,